let the skies bellow with thunder upon thee.
We have the chance of light. But some men only see what is to gain. In water, in stone, in fire. And unfortunately in this world, they are the ones who decide. Behind those walls, out of sight. But what for the leagues of lost souls under the shadowy deep? What went before? What future? What be the right path? I flew. I carried the splinters. I carried the souls, all except my own.
Howdy doody everyone, good evening, welcome. We've got a bit of a doozy of a game on our hands tonight. Falconeer, something I've been keeping an eye on for a little while, and I've been given amazing access from Wire Productions and XSplit to actually be able to stream the game for you. It is a beta, it's a closed beta at the moment. But it's going to be coming out at holiday time 2020 and it looks fantastic, so we're going to give it a whirl. We are going to give it a try. It's the first playthrough, so excuse my noobiness at it for want of a better phrase. We're going to try our best to show off the game for you and see what it's all about. So let's get fired up. Set the settings, everything's set there, frame rate's good. Controls. We're going to do keyboard and mouse. Whether this is a good idea or not is a different matter because they do recommend, I think, either HOTAS or controller. But we're going to try it with keyboard and mouse. I do have a HOTAS if necessary, but we shall see. We shall give it a whirl. So go with that. Dash and roll. Break is E. Okay. Right. Let's start it up.
When we were young in this place, the Falconeers were messengers and guardians. They carried memories and spirits to the beyond. Now those origins are lost and their lives and memories are lost to battle. But you can learn from them, their memories soaring through the clouds above the seas. Let us find out what stories remain in these splintered fragments the currents have brought us.
Hi, Els.
Imperial Peak is the Imperial Seat, the highest attainable seat in the Empire. Towering over Imperial Harbor and the Earthsea, its inhabitants are blinded to the plight of those below. Only those who serve the Empress ever perch on its balconies or set foot on its marble floors.
Let us see. I think it's just loading in the character creation part. So
choose
there
now
we go.
What stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these lives?
We can alter our appearance somewhat. Let's have a little look. Should we have a little randomization there of Ensign Windfell? Good. Yeah. Okay, so choose what stories and memories were you glean from lives. Alright, okay, so we can go through... Oh, you look like one of the Beatles. Let's see. Anything good? Love the characters. They're great. That's not bad. I like them. Alright, okay, so... privateer... Damage...
As the son of a lesser noble, being accepted for training by the warbird forces of the Imperium is a great honor. A chance for your house to rise in standing. Your aptitude with the bird in combat is clear, and you are a rising star. However, tragedy strikes, and your family loses its ships and holdings to the Freebooter Rebellion. With your commission as an officer lost, your only route forward is as an Imperial privateer. You fight the Imperium's enemies as an independent asset. You are a privateer.
Ah. There we go. Let's ascend.
Attention applicants. Your Empress needs you. With these incidents east of Dunkel and the freebooter threat, we have fallen on desperate times. If successful, you will be part of a new garrison at the Imperial Peak. Many of you will fail these tests. Only the very best can serve at this post. Today, we start with simple performance assessments for each of you. First, you'll perform some basic maneuvers. Second, you will take out a number of barrage balloons. It is critical that you keep your bird away from the balloons. This is live ordnance. Third, we will attempt a recharging run through a storm. This isn't a game. This is real lightning. If you dally too long, your ammo packs will overcharge.
Okay.
For the final test, we have sourced some old barges for targeting and bombing. For your own safety, your weapons must be locked unless told otherwise. Understand? The Empress has an appointment at her Thunderstrike flagship at the exact time, so no wandering off or deviating from the flight plan. There will be repercussions if you do. Good luck.
Cool. You pilot the bird.
Morning, Greenhorn. Let's see you fly that warbird. Start off with a slow dive. Chop chop. Diving accelerates your bird and generates energy for special maneuvers. Your bird is energized for dashes and rolls. Show me a strong dash. Now let me see some evasive rolling. You can do this by dashing while turning. Now I want you to do a flyby of the Imperial Harbor, recording its precise location.
Okay. Controls are very smooth. I like that. It's a perch you can land on by the looks of it. Very responsive. There we go.
Good. Now we set off to the next waypoint and dispatch the barrage balloons.
Like how when you aim to gain height, the bird obviously flaps its wings. It's not just total gliding. That's cool. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, we're going to fly over to the next waypoint with barrage.
Weapons free! Be careful. That's live ammunition and those balloons are expensive.
Storm. That makes it a bit difficult. Seemingly one still above us. If we can find it. Am I just being a bit blind? There it is.
Nice work. Your weapon is a valuable relic. We'll need to recharge it from a nearby thunderstorm.
Okay. Oh, when you're in a storm, you actually get buffeted around. It's making you move in ways that you don't want to do, like you would with turbulence. That's cool. That's cool.
Fly into the clouds to attract the lightning. At any sign of overheating, dive towards the ocean to cool down. Full ammo pods are glowing at the back of your bird. Perhaps you will make it to the guards after all. At the next waypoint, we'll practice targeting and focusing. There is a barge up ahead. Find it and stay locked on. The barge has a turret. Consider it a sub-target. Lock onto that for accuracy. Not bad. Now open fire, destroy the turret and the ship. Keep your eyes on the target for each pass.
Oh, that locking mechanism's good. You actually start aiming at it.
Excellent. There is another barge up ahead. This time, we'll destroy it by bombing.
Pick up a mine from the water.
Now pick up a floating mine.
Ah.
Aim your bird down and break at the same time. If you are close enough, your bird will grab a mine.
Getting hit by the lightning, which is not easy. Oh, now the lightning is actually causing me not to be able to pick this up. Oh, that's hard. I can't get the mine. I cannot get the mine. They're just getting blown up by the lightning. Because of the storm overhead. Wow. That's problematic. I think all the mines have been blown up. Let me just see if I can get away. Wow, that storm is right overhead. Naka, yes, I am on PC. That's yeah, bit of an issue. I can't pick up a mine because there aren't any, because the storm's destroyed them. So I don't really know how to get around this problem. If there's no mines because of the storm. I think I've just been damned unlucky because they've had the same thing going on at the same time. Yeah. No, there's definitely no more mines over there. Right. What I'm just going to have to do, go back to main menu and then restart. I'm going to have to just clear progression. Let me just start it again because I'm right at the beginning anyway, so we'll start it again. We are in beta. It's still
when we were young in this place, the Falconeers
not
were
ready for
messengers
release
and
on this build. It is a development build. You might see it down
They
in the
carried
far
memories
corner
and
over there. It
spirits
does say
to the
development
beyond.
build.
Now those origins are
So
lost,
we are,
and
you know,
lives and memories are
not
lost
ready for
about.
release just yet.
But you can learn from them.
But yeah, just
Their
a little bit of a
memories
problem there.
soaring through the clouds above the seas. Let us find out what stories remain in these splintered fragments the currents have brought us.
I just think I was unfortunate because the storm was overhead and that causes things to explode. So whether it was me being slow, we'll find out again. Hopefully
Imperial
it's
Peak
not.
is the choose now what
Right,
stories and memories
let's just
await
quickly
you.
just create
What
another
can be gleaned
character.
from these lives?
Yeah. Let's go with the Beatles look-alike.
As the son of a lesser
I
noble,
see
being accepted for training by the warbird forces of the
As you
Imperium
can see, there's
is a great
different...
honor. A chance.
Okay. Okay, so you can be male or female. And then if you go up to this one, you can actually change the appearance as well. Ensign Windfell. Right, okay. There, okay. So they're all like a preset.
As the son of a lesser noble, being accepted for training by the warbird.
We'll go with that.
Attention applicants.
We can skip all this, which is quite handy. So.
With the final test, the Empress has an appointment at her Thunderstrike.
But yeah, the controls are very easy. Nothing too dramatic.
Accelerate your bird and generate energy for special maneuvers. Your bird is energized for dashes and rolls. Show me a strong dash. Now let me see some evasive rolling. You can do this by dashing while turning. Now I want you to do a flyby of the Imperial Harbor, recording its precise location.
Okay. There's Imperial Harbor.
Good. Now we set off to the next waypoint and dispatch the barrage balloons.
Right, there we go. Turn, let's get a bit of height. It's a very simple looking game, but it's good in its own way because you're not thinking I'm going to get slow performance because, you know, in seemingly what could be, you know, quick action game, you don't want any lag, stutter or anything. We've got the storm above our heads again. Nothing like making it...
Nice work.
There
Your
we go,
weapon
that's
is a
done.
valuable relic. We'll need to recharge it from a nearby thunderstorm.
Oops. Enemies, by the looks of it. Right, so we're heading this way. Excellent. That's going in the wrong direction. Why are we going that way? Seemingly on the minimap in the far corner as well, you can see where there's like jet streams or gulf streams that will presumably make you go faster if you hook into...
Fly into the clouds to attract the lightning. At any sign of overheating, dive towards the ocean to cool down.
How you doing, CK?
Small ammo pods are glowing at the back of your bird. Perhaps you will make it to the guards after all. At the next waypoint, we'll practice targeting and focusing. There is a barge up ahead. Find it and stay locked on. The barge has a turret. Consider it a sub-target. Lock onto that for accuracy. Not bad. Now open fire, destroy the turret and the ship. Keep your eyes on the target for each pass. Excellent. There is another barge up ahead. This time, we'll destroy it by bombing.
Hopefully.
Now pick up a floating mine. Aim your bird down and break at the same time.
Oh, go away this
If you
time.
are close enough, your bird will grab a mine.
We got one.
Now, when in range, drop it onto the barge. But don't get too close.
Nowhere near. Nowhere near. Wow. We have to kind of dive bomb it a bit more. Whoa, hello. We got the bomb this time? We did. We got it this time. Up we go. Let's give ourselves a bit more height.
Not too shabby. Let's head back to the palace.
We managed that. So that was actually quite difficult, actually. That, to be fair, that was difficult. One of those games I think you could just... I mean, one thing I always wanted to do is fly. I do like flying. And just to soar through that, it's just... therapeutic. Therapeutic.
Stay alert! Warbirds near the Imperial flagship. Pirate side wager. Weapons free. Use deadly force. I will hang your skull around my neck!
Nice. One bird down.
Remember, track the target, aim ahead of their trajectory, and roll your bird to avoid incoming fire! You shall not stand in my way!
Oh, hello. Got hit there.
What's this? A raid! They are aiming for Her Majesty's flagship! This is madness! Intercept them! Protect the Empress! A Mansa task force! Get ready! This is a major bloody assault!
We follow Oberon's path and obliterate all that stray from it. Sanctions are in place against Imperial. Stay away. We will fire. We ride the ancient Weaver. You stand no chance. Another feast, dying for the flame. Earthbreaker!
A bit close.
Barbarian!
The Imperial flagship! No! The Empress! You traitors!
Death is meaningless for us all. Now we can be reborn from the depths. Memories retained as splinters of our fractured self. But we fear the other, that which remains tied to us. You must become the other, relive the lives of those lost. In order to discover the truth, we must start at the beginning with an ambitious heart. A first heartbeat will grow into 1,000 consequences. A good position amongst several currents makes Dunkel a favored stop for traders seeking to circumvent Imperial tariffs. A natural harbor, Dunkel has survived longer than many other settlements along the fringes of Imperial control, and boasts its own small mining concession along the moor. Choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these lives?
Let's choose a slightly different person. A
You
Falconeer.
grow up amongst a large company of mercenaries. You carry out the chores and learn the trade, and you have returned their investment tenfold. As a Falconeer, you are the last of a long line.
So you get to choose your kind of vocation, whether you're a mercenary or a Falconeer.
On the Earthsea, the Imperial houses rule. The Mansoar Order researches, maintains, and controls technology. And the common people? Well, they do the work. Fish the Earthsea, trade between its settlements, and ultimately always suffer from the fragile balance of power between the Imperium and the Mansa Order. Few people are more aware of this than the people of Dunkel. A speck on the Ursi, and barely a glimmer on the titanic struggles of the great houses. This part of the Ursi has been plagued by pirates and criminals who find a welcome home far enough away from the Imperial law to do as they please.
Any greenhorn must get familiar with our holdings and our neighbours. You will start with a wide patrol, acclimatise yourself with the area and deal with any threats.
Cool.
Any greenhorn must get familiar with our holdings and our neighbours. You will start with a wide patrol, acclimatise yourself with the area. Make no bones, Dunkel is on its last legs. Our holdings and trading ships have been under pirate attack for years. Competing free houses have been nibbling away. What you see today is all that's left of Dunkel. Let's try and keep what we've got safe.
These Imperial forts have been undermanned and undergunned for decades. It'll be good to show our faces around here to remind the Imperium we're still a free house.
First mission.
Salad Mount, one of the largest salutary mining operations on the Ursi. It'll be good for them to see our patrols, show them that Dunkel aren't finished yet. Easterhenge is on the border for the wildlands to the north and the east. Pirates and all sorts roam those skies. Be careful.
Right.
The lease from the Mansa Order makes Medoyine our only profitable holding. It is the lifeblood of Dunkel, and a prize for any house or pirate to raid.
I'll be your wingman today. I'll assist you and assess your performance.
So that's our wingman. We're going to head that direction. Alright, so if you want to land, you hold R. Yourselves a bit of height. Height is always good.
The fortress is under attack! It's a pirate raid! Come on, let's assist!
Where's he gone? He's a quick turner. What is that one? Down. Lost him.
I will hang your skull around my neck!
Ooh, took a hit there. Took a hit. Right. Moving on, next objective. Hmm. I'd love to be able to scroll wheel and zoom into where you're actually flying, right at the the different viewpoints.
Salad Mount. What a sight. It's made the Salad Mount family wealthy and competitive. You can smell their greed from here.
See. A shift will give you a little speed boost. It uses up energy. Right, okay.
Incoming! Pirates! Over the hedge!
You shall not stand in my way! This ocean is ours! Another set of Dunkeltons trying to scrape by on their scurvy birds and Daddy's rusted guns. Get up, boys! I can smell your fear, you fool!
So close to me. You got good hits. Good. There's a recharge, which is good. Just gotta be careful. We don't get zapped. We could blow up.
Seems clear. Let's head back to Dunkel.
Yeah, that's the difference, is that the sea, the air sea, is held apart. Gonna head back to Dunkel and land there. And that split in the sea is called the Maw. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we've got to try and land on that, have I? This is, I think this is going to be harder than I expected. Just going to check the controls. Okay. Sure, it was R to land. There we go.
Good work. You were instrumental in taking out that pirate trash.
Yeah, so pretty much you have to swoop in that direction. There's some directional arrows, and that's how you land. And then you're put back onto your perch. Very strange. It is very cool. It's very enjoyable, actually. Yeah, it's short action pace, short bursts of action, and then you're just flying around. And I love that aspect. I really do. It's something that I've been really hoping was in the game, and that certainly just feels nice. The controls feel nice. It doesn't feel like it's too actionified in the sense of, you know, if you compare it to something like Star Wars Squadrons, you know, that's just constant all the time. Whereas this, you know, you've got a bit of a mission going on, but in between taking on enemies or maybe bombing enemies, you've got that option of just fly around, and it's just, like I say, it's quite serene. Right, so splinters. We get into level. Unfortunately, though, I think has it crashed? No, the game's still going, just nothing happening. Again, we are on a development build, so we are expecting possible issues, but you know,
We are getting
there we go.
reports of navigation buoys going missing.
Eventually.
Buoys are essential for traders visiting Dungle. These aren't safe waters. We'll have to investigate.
I think he's a very, very big falcon. I think you're definitely a pilot, very small pilot. I think if you compared it to flying on the back of Guahir or Landraval or something like that.
On the Earthsea, the Imperial houses.
We are getting reports of navigation buoys going.
Okay, nothing there. Is that okay, so that's 699. So Magneto rifles, a high impact variant of lightning casters, sacrificing rate of fire for increased damage. Downgrade and replace your existing weapon. Nope, dupe. Okay, it did.
We are getting reports of navigation buoys going missing. The buoys are... I'm
Right.
sending you to search the area and find the navigation buoys that have been reported missing.
There should be a piece of cake. Maybe a Mosar dragged him away, or someone's been plundering him for materials.
Let's hope it's that straightforward. If you find the culprit, make sure you teach him a lesson. No one messes with our property. I expect you back ASAP with a report and the whereabouts of our boys.
We'll find the whereabouts of our boys. I expect you back ASAP. Okay, onwards and upwards. Yeah, okay, so definitely this rate of fire is a bit slower, but it should hit harder.
The capitalist boy is also gone. I'd go down there and ask him where it went, but touching the ground on a mission is not looked upon kindly in our trade.
It is, Ailes. It's very chill. Very, very chill. There's no pronunciation error difference, boy. There's maybe a little bit of the U sound, boy. Cool. The youngster, is he reaching a good age yet, Ailes?
Another one gone. This is quite the mystery. Let's move on.
Yeah, when you think of things that float, they're buoyant, or buoyancy of an object. So that's what it is. It's a buoy. Ooh, it's a ship. Another ship. There's a ship down there as well.
Not that sweet! Pirates! Come again! They must have taken the boys!
Boom. We can get good shots on them, we're laughing.
I will hang your skull around my neck!
I always wanted to hang my skull around their neck. I'm not entirely sure why. Not a very nice thing to do with it. Oh.
You shall not stand in my way!
I'm gonna... around. Take out the subsystems.
Shoot down this flying fuck! Leave, and we might let you live!
Like I was saying, might make you leave. Damn. I'm still alive. He's gone now.
Ah, well if it isn't the Junker lot! Did you mind us taking your toys? You sank our Barracuda! Time for payback!
down.
I can smell your fear, you fool! Oh, just die!
Very nice people, these. Nobody wants me to die for some reason. Very difficult to get him off your tail. There we go.
That obviously took our boys, but it doesn't explain why. Could be they were using it for salvage. Would be odd though. Let's head back.
Alright. You. In a bit, else. Yeah, pretty much like I do, CK. We're flying on the back of some great big eagles, or falcons rather. So yeah, we've just need to make sure I land this properly because I cocked it up big time last time. There we go.
We know it was the pirates who stole our boys, and they've enjoyed themselves too, taking what was ours. Damn shame.
Damn shame. So, 60% accuracy. Boo. Yes. You can just about make it out above here, up there, if I highlight it. I am actually the pilot of the Falcon. And pretty much he's just sat on the back of it. So I think, like I say, about Gandalf when he's on, he's been given a ride by Gwahir, the Wing Lord. So that kind of thing. Arian gameplay reminds me of ED, but there are a lot of things to look at instead of staring at the darkness of space in between fights. Yeah, it's a little bit, probably... I think it's got the vibe of Sea of Thieves, and I think that's down to the engine, because I think Sea of Thieves was made in the Unity engine. Oh, it's very similar. I believe this is made in the Unity engine as well. So there's a similar vibe going on, similar look. Very regular, but it's just the smoothest of the action as well. Your favoured mount, yeah, indeed. The favoured mounts of the Nazgul. We'll get some more splinters. Just seems to take a little while just to load up the next quest.
We have sightings of pirates around Madoin. A raid on Madoin would be disastrous. It could jeopardize our leasehold on the mine.
Okay. So, sightings of pirates around Madoin. And we've got to deal with the pirates.
The messages coming in are garbled. One describing a swarm of pirates. I have no idea what that means, but be prepared.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean, CK. It's almost like alternative pre-Victorian kind of era, or a bit like Dishonored was. I can see where you're getting that from, yeah.
Madoin is perched on the moor. It has a few defences, but nothing that can stand up to a proper raid.
Head for Madoin. You'll be going in blind, so let's hope for the best. Godspeed.
There we go.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's keep a close eye on each other.
Right, that way. A bit of a speed boost. If you try and climb, you can go climb so far, and then if you dive down, you do gain speed, and also you fill up your basically stamina bar. So it's a little bit of bit faster flight, gain some height, and then swoop down. Seemingly so, yes. You can fly through this. It charges us just a little bit. That's the more there, like I say, which is the
Get him!
Boy, the Kraken! It's our boys! They said of adrift into Madoye! It's a massive armed blockade! We need to take out every boy!
oh, hello. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ow. Just got hit there.
I'll knock you from the sky!
Okay, taking some hits here. Some big hits.
Stand and deliver! Surrender now, and your death will be swift. I will.
Thank you, asshole.
You shall not stand in
Here, stop
my
what?
way. Shoot down this. This ocean is ours.
It's quite tough. You get turned around on some. Go on down. Leave in there as well. Oh, I'm gone.
What's that? An airship! These pirates are full of surprises! Let's bring it down!
No worries, Stockbeam. No worries, dude. Can hit his propeller, it won't be able to move as well. Ooh, ow! Hit me hard, doesn't it? Is his propeller gone? A little bit of his ship gone.
All guns aim at those Falconeers.
You don't drive the women, you literally, you just literally ride and pilot the
Damn you!
the Falcons.
We made it! But at what cost? There's no victory here. This'll be disastrous for Dunkirk.
Turn back. Good evening, everyone. Welcome anyway. Good to see you all. We are trying out the beta version. It is the closed beta of the Falconeer, which has been given some great access to by Wide Productions as well as XSplit. It's a game by Thomas Salah, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It really is. It's a lovely performing game. Interesting storyline. You do indeed ride on the back of these Falcons. And to be honest, it is it's very nice combat. It's just so graceful, really is. It's got a vibe of Sea of Thieves. I think CK said as well. It feels a bit like Dishonored as well. Oops. Monkey. Need to land, which is obviously a bit of a bonus. Doink. Oh, you can smack into things like that. Okay. A couple of angles we need to. There we go.
You did well. We might have lost the Four Seasons Hall if it weren't for you. But this is a sad day. There will be ramifications for Uncle.
Okay, so we took out 4 flying targets, no destroyed. Fixed targets. I honestly don't know, Erin. I wouldn't have thought so. Multiplayer is quite an undertaking. Just give me a second, and what I'll do is I shall bring up the store page for the Falconeer. And there we go. I shall put it into to chat as well. Da, da, da. And if you do want to join their Discord, they do have a Discord, discord.gg/Falconeer, all one word. Let me just bring it up. Copy that. I will stick that into chat. There you go. You can hit it up there. You can wishlist it. You'll be able to dive in as well. Let me just see if there's actually any information on their exploration vehicular combat. It doesn't seem to say on the multiplayer. I don't think it does. I'd be very surprised if it actually does, but yeah, make sure you add it onto the wish list. It's released in approximately 4 weeks' time. 4 weeks' time. There we go. Excellent. So just try to check that. So we can collect some more splinters, which is basically your currency, which is nice. Okay. Okay, there's always work to be done so you can do a mail run. How ironic that would be, doing a mail run in the game. Yep. Right, so mail run. Our line of communications are our lifeblood. I need to deliver this item to Port Remit immediately. Now, obviously, we're a little bit out of the way out from release, so obviously voiceovers are all done. Still got work to do on those, but and obviously we do expect bugs. We are in a development build. You'll see it down in this bottom corner, just to show that it is a development build. It's not a final release, so we could experience some bugs as well. So we need to take some stuff to Port Remit. Oh, I'm carrying a bag. Oh, look. I'm carrying a big bundle. How cool is that? Yeah. So we are expecting possible pirates. Okay. There's definitely a case of when we're carrying something, we're not regenerating energy, so we have to definitely use swooping and diving to give us more speed. Shrine of the Shark. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to try and avoid as many things as possible. A bit of a sitting duck, for want of a better phrase. Swoop. There we go. It's That's what I say. It's so serene. It's not, you know, loud and brash, and you just think that's so nice. You just hear the beat of the wings. It's almost like an ethereal sound. Mm-hmm. Okay, there's a wyvern. We're going to have to be careful of that. Just trying to keep under the radar of anything else that's possibly trying to attack us at some point. Like that.
Coming! I will watch you burn!
Balls, I just dropped the bloody parcel. We got it again. Kill them all? No. You do actually drop the item, which is a bit of a problem, really. It's not that one that I'm attacking, is it? No, he's here.
I will hang your skull around my neck!
Everyone wants to hang their skull around their necks. Very nice, yeah.
You shall not stand in my way!
Oh, whoa. The wyvern. Bloody whoa. Hello. Let's kind of get out of there, can we? Can we outpace the wyvern? Shrine of the Falcon. Okay. Maybe we can. We're so careful. Land at Port Remit and deliver the item. Okay, we were quite close when we got jumped, but we just need to find where we need to land. There. Oh, okay. Let's swoop around. You do feel like you're Gandalf on the back of Gua here. There we go. It's good that Freeman Cersei still holds our relation dear. Thank you. So we've got 3 flying targets. Destroyed, 47% accuracy. Wow. Shocker. That was a shocker. I thought it was actually more accurate than that, to be fair. So we welcome all at Port Remit, gateway to the exotic Mongrous provinces. Maybe one day we can book passage for the journey. Here are a few jobs to help you get the ticket. So we can minesweep, or we can talk to this one. Okay. Not. I found minesweeping quite difficult when you had to go pick up the mine. We'll give it a whirl. Anyway. Let's go. Sweeping some mines. At least this time we can beat our wings and fly fast. So we've got some mines in this vicinity. Like a big whale there as well. Whoa! weasel. Where you gone? There you are.
The eternal rich Falconeer! I will...
I got something else on my tail somewhere.
Walk the path together, friend.
Oh. Was he the wyvern?
Stay safe, Seeker. These are dire times.
Swing it round. Quick turn. Okay, so that wasn't mines as such. They were barrage balloons. Okay. Let's head back again. Okay, so Q is almost like you nearly stopped. Boom. Let's head back to port remit to hand in. So I could just imagine it's one of those games that you just want to follow the story through. Nice, relaxing. You don't need to concentrate too much. You don't need to be thinking, "God, I'm gonna have to play this for hours on end." One of those really cool games that you can while the hours away in and just feel quite relaxed about. Well, let's try and land this bird. Whoop, wrong. Wow, incoming.
And deliver!
There you go. Oh, below. Weasel.
Surrender now, and your death will be swift.
Boom.
Oh, just die! Heavy!
Nearly got him, nearly got him. No, you won't. All I was trying to do was land, and I couldn't even do that because I was getting attacked. There we go. Where we are landed. Hold on, that minefield won't be bothering us anymore. Indeed. Poor accuracy though. Poor accuracy. Terrible. Terrible. So agility, speed, engine, hit points and regeneration. Damage on the magnetar and rate of fire. Nice. I think the jobs must be slightly running under some kind of generation so that when obviously we finish a mission, it then works out what you've been doing, what you should then go do. It always seems to take that little bit of a delay. But we've got delivery job. Where are we taking that? Oh, Madoine. That's where we weren't before, and we got attacked quite badly. Oh, treasure chest. Nice. So I'm gonna have to take this a bit carefully, so you can actually see the shadow. There we are, just a shadow of our bird in the water down to the left. Let's just swoop if we can. Pick up some speed. You said just gotta be so careful. How you doing, Keepy? It's very good actually, Keepy. Very, very good. I'm glad I've got the chance to play it because it is fun. It is enjoyable. Just been discussing how it's seemingly a quite a simplistic game, but it's nice ambience. Doesn't take too much thinking about, you know, you're not thinking, oh, am I outputting enough DPS here? Stargazer. Okay. I don't know if this is a good place for me to go past. But, hey. Let's dive through. There we go. Try not to pull too much attention from anything that might want to shoot me. Especially on these delivery missions, because you do end up dropping your item that you're actually carrying. But good evening, everyone. Welcome to this Friday night stream of the game called Falconeer. I did link it a little bit earlier. It's available on Steam for wishlisting. It's not out yet for about another 4 weeks. There are cannons and stuff like that. So yes, you do have to be careful. In certain places, you can get shot at around certain structures. Like for example, here, there's actually a turret there. So if you were attacking that base, it would be obviously trying to shoot you back. So yeah, it's not aimed. It's not solely air to air. There is slight air to ground, and you can actually bomb things as well. Right? Can we see if we can actually manage to land this thing somewhere? Where do we need to land? Please tell me I'm not just about to get attacked either. Yep. Seemingly I am. Something's just about to have a go at me. Oh, really? Put that one down. Okay, that's friendly. That was alright. Okay. When he's coming from that angle, so you have to actually land in a certain direction as well, so you can actually land on the perch, which is obviously here. If you don't get it right, you miss, and you make a complete fool of yourself, as I just did. So there's a certain angle that you have to come in on. Ooh. Very difficult to do. You have to press the R key as well to land. I'm trying to do that without actually killing myself. There we go. So you got to get the angle right. There we go. Thank you. I've been expecting this from Captain Saladman for a long time. That's not a lettuce that you ride. So we get some more splinters. Salad mount. 85% accuracy on that one. We only had one thing to deal with, so it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. So there we are. That's our perch, as we perch on the back of it. Welcome to Leaseholder Madoin. Currently working for Dunkel. We have a simple task for you. Outstanding bounty. Mate, Scummer and his crew have been stoking up trouble nearby. Go and take them out. Ooh. So 3 pirates. This might be an interesting one. Let's see if we can survive. Okay, I'm just going to fly over this way because I want to just recharge my attacks. If you fly into here, hopefully build up. There you go, there's a lightning charge there. There we go. This does charge. Obviously you see the blue orbs on the back of my Falcon, and that is what you use to attack with. Seemingly only PvE, Keepy. I don't think, from what I can gather, that there's any multiplayer.
I will hang your skull around my neck!
Everyone wants to still hang my skull around their neck, which I'm not happy about. Ooh, hello. Wow. I'm getting a right kick in there. But something else is helping me again. Wyverns. The other people are flying them, so... other AI anyway.
Still held. Be careful, friend.
Okay. So... they're friendlies. Mm-hmm.
A legendary pirate has been raided. Beware.
Oh, he's behind me. Ah, there we go. So that was mission complete. We just had to wait for him to turn up. But seemingly we've got these librarian heron, Mance Weaver. So yeah, they seem to be helping us somewhat, which is handy. That trench that we're flying over here is called the Maw. Basilicus Primus. You fly through there, you gain speed anytime you dive down. There we go. Oh, can we land? There we go. Let's see if we can get this roughly about right. Oop, that'll be no. Blunk. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It seems to be very difficult just to hit that perfectly. Instead of landing in a... There we go. It's holding it down. That's my problem. I've got to hold it. Yeah. So you did well. One less criminal to harass our fleet. Captain Nichols was the deadliest opponent. Destroyed 2 flying to sea. Only 23% percentage. Oof. Accuracy. Shocking. So you don't have to stay here. I was just actually wondering if that was the case. But it seemed like you don't have to stay here. You can fly off if you want. Obviously, there's that there. I've gained quite a bit of money now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave. I'm not going to take that on. Thing is, I kind of need to remember. I don't... Oh, there's a world map. Okay, there we go. So, as you can see... This is all the places that we've kind of been to. Port Remit. We were basically helping out Dunkel. These things here, I think, are some kind of jet stream. Whether it helps you fly quicker or not, I still haven't worked that one out. But it's seemingly like it's some kind of jet stream of air. So if you should go up to them and fly through that area, it may increase your speed. Now, obviously, if you want to go that direction, that's fine. If you're not, it could be a bit of a hindrance. So that's where we started over there. Salad Mount, and then obviously down here, Stargazer, Shrine of the Vanguard Port Remit. So let's go there. So we've done 2 of 14 shrines and temples. We've found 10 of 24 settlements, 2 of 13 fortified locations, 1 weapon shop, which I think is on Dunkel, 0 of 3 sea enchantress, 0 of 2 biochemists, and there's time trials as well. Because of his time trials. So we need to be heading towards Dunkel, which is there. So can we? This is the question. Fly home. Does that take you to Dunkel? Oh, it does. Okay, that's handy. Okay, let's just swing it around. Whoop. Doink. There we go. But Dunkel has a bit more option. It has people you can talk to.
On the Earthsea, the Imperial houses rule.
It's just a civilian you can speak to. So he gives you a bounty now because he's giving you quests. This person, obviously, you can buy stuff from. So that is ammo charges. Okay. The requirement's not met on that one. So okay. Okay, so you got to unlock the Shrine of the Rock. Mutagens. Inject mutagens into the warbird. So your falcon is a warbird. Okay, Sark blood simulates the adrenal glands into permanent fear responses, improving the agility of the warbird. So I've got 2,361, so I can do that. Improves my agility. That will help. Can you put more in? You can. Okay, so my agility is now up to 1. I'm going to put 3 in to give it a bit of a pick-me-up. So there's also like here at Dunkel, like just like any other place on the Earthsea. Let's take out an outstanding bounty. There we go. Travel to the waypoint. Let's go. Excellent. Oh yeah, he's a bit more agile now. Whee! But when you're flying around, you can look in various directions. To the rear over the left, to the rear over the right, up above you, or if you press the S key, and that's just the controls for WAS and D. So everything's controlled with the mouse. Shift and Tab and R are generally the only things that you kind of used. Right. Let's dive down, get some pace as we head into the danger zone. Okay, we've got to be careful here because we could have a whole world of hurt. Lost him. He's dead.
I will watch you burn!
I will watch you burn. Really? You sure about that? If you go into the clouds, you will get regenerated on your shots, but he's keeping quite low. Oh, lost him again. He's over behind me again.
Stand and...
There we go. Stand and drink a pint. Right, so you've got to be very careful because if you do stay up in the clouds, you can overcharge. Whoop, see like that's happening there. That's recharging basically how I shoot things. As they drop, you can recharge. But if you do it too much, you will overcharge. And you could go boom. It's not what you want. Up we go. Dive down. You can splosh into the water as well, just like that. You did well. One less criminal to harass our fleet. Fella Alexander. He looks like the dude that's normally giving me missions. So I'll be having words with him if he's actually a criminal. And does he have a twin? That's a mine sweep. It's him. Okay, so requirements not met. Have a nest of young warbirds. Very rare. Show me you can fly. Finish the race course at Dunkel within 30 seconds and I'll sell you one. Okay. So actually don't know. Let's just set off and leave. And I'm presuming the race course is to do with these things. Flying through here and not bashing into stuff. Like these gateways. Yeah, it does kind of avoid them. You got to be very careful. Right, okay. So that must be the race course. I'm just trying to work out how you would begin that race course. Okay, seemingly possibly there. Let's just swing around slowly. You gotta head for the flaming gates. Right, okay, I see. Whoa. 26 seconds. Boom. Yeah, it's basically a circuit, and I think if you unlock them, you get access to possibly new warbirds from this guy here. There we go. So Mongra spawn and import from them. Oh, 3,000. So I actually don't have enough to buy him, but if I should do so. You can see there's a difference. His agility is much higher. His speed, same. Engine's the same. Hit points are a lot less. Regeneration is that. So obviously he gains a lot more agility over what I actually have currently. So yeah, interesting. So that's how you unlock those. Right, an outstanding bounty. Let's go do that one. Let's go fly. Oops. Or sets you off in a bit of a weird direction, straight into a wall. Just that there. Nothing. Just a little bit of background music. Slight beat of the wing. Okay, enemies up there as well. Lost him.
Surrender now, and your death will be swift.
Problem is, I'm getting hit by the lightning, and I don't want to be in the lightning because otherwise I might go boom boom. Oh, you see I'm going yellow. That's not good. I'll stay out of that.
Oh, just die! Heavy!
Yeah, see, yellow is an overcharge, and I think if he gets too many, he'll just go boom. There's a ship to deal with as well. Right, we're taking him out. That's his mast.
I'll knock you from the sky!
Very nice.
Build!
Ooh, we took a real big hit to the face there. Trying to take down his mast. There are sub-targets on the ships as well, so we can hit. There we go.
Blow that bird out of the sky!
Okay, that's actually doing us damage. Uh-huh.
Hostilities have been entered!
There we go. He's done. I think we had a woven around as well, yeah. So we can head back. The vortex there. Okay, so the vortex will bump you up by the looks of it. We just fly over that again. Whoop. Aha, so that if you want to get height quickly and for free, go over one of these vortexes. And then, because you can do that, you can swoop down and gain speed again. Yes, okay. We can suss that one out now. There we go. You need to gain height and then swoop. To gain some power back. There we go, back to Dunkel. The man from Dunkel. There we go. So when it pops up to land, hold down R. But try and guess it. So Captain Cruz was the deadliest enemy. 2 destroyed flying targets. 78% accuracy. The more splinters. No outstanding bounty. You know what we should do? Let's have a look at the... let's just leave. And then when we're on the world map, let's have a look at where we are. So we could go to Salad Mount Wood Mill, if we so wished, which is directly to our north. Port Remit is way to the south. What about Pete's Airborne Emporium? That looks like a good place to go to. So that's where we are, so heading westerly. Alright, so let's head that way. Like I say, we're kind of... I don't know if that's the jet stream that's there. It's kind of just helping us fly faster or what. Whee! Up we go. We've got a heist on the go, have we? Yeah. Heist, heist, baby. Uh-huh. There we go. Flying along, swooping down. Let's just have a quick look at the world map. Right, so we're virtually heading in the perfect direction to Pete's Airborne Emporium. Just up ahead. The good thing is that you can go on your little journeys, you can have a little look around. Oh, we can see. Let's just a little boost, a little buff, go into the air, and then swoop for some energy. Is he up above? Yeah, I thought he's not there. He must be up above. There we go. There we go. Oh, Pete's Airborne Emporium. I died. Oh, I lived. Okay, so what did we get there then? Are we already on that one? Maximum high impact variant of lightning casters, sacrificing rate of fire for increased damage. So obviously what we have. Okay, so that's that. Can't afford that. If we sold that, we could. So now the rule both and Falconeer's percentage cast charge of bullets high speed and rapid fire. We'll go with that. That gives us a bit more those down enemies. So that is okay, so these are ammo pots. Okay, so that's a fire pot, lightning pot, lightning pot. Okay. So those down enemies that charged with volcanic thunder, they improve the chance of setting a target alight. Well, there we go. Okay, well, we've got the 2000 version now, so that's not bad. So that's quite handy. So we can leave. We've got an improved weapon. Let's have a quick look at the world map and we'll see where we should head. Should we go to Castellus? That looks like a good place. We haven't been there. Castellus and Salad Mount. There we are. Okay, let's just go around nicely. We land. Oh, we don't just share the process of making crumb with anyone. Run along and get a permit. Requirements not met. We need a permit, do we? Oh, okay. Very nice, isn't it? There's a fire pot. What's that? Dunkel. Okay. Okay, so that allows us to conduct business. So, okay. So we need a Castellus permit, which means presumably you need to buy that from elsewhere. Moorbridge. Okay. These tokens provide varying levels of access to sea enchantress services. Wonder what those services are. Actually, let's purchase that permit because that's Dunkel. Okay, so you can buy, you can sell. Okay, that's fine. But we need to find a Castellus one. It'll be interesting to see when we go back to Dunkel. We look at the world map. So we're going to be doing southeasterly direction. Let's fly in that. Actually, I could have just flown home, couldn't I? That is Dunkel. Doink. Let's try and land this bird. There we go. So it'll be interesting if this actually gives us anything what you can do now. Okay, so he's given us a couple of things. That's the trader. And obviously that was him for the special warbird. Okay, so it sounds quite awful. This actually, a benthic blue enhances the metabolic rate, wasting your bird, reducing its weight. This greatly improves the speed a warbird can attain. We need some of that. Can't afford it, but could always do some. So that's a Dunkel permit, which we've got anyway. That's a shard letter. Ah, there's Castellus. Now I can actually afford that, so we'll purchase that. So that means I can go to Castellus, but I do need to earn a bit more money now, so we can either go on a mail run, or we could do a cargo retrieval. I think a cargo retrieval will be more fun. Let's go do that. Okay, we need a specific item that went overboard. Search and retrieve it. Alright, let's head that way. Northeast. Parcel force. You're not wrong, Keepy. You're not wrong. Ooh, there's a big spiny whale. So we just got to be careful because when we come into here, we're expecting some resistance. Search the area. Whoop. Oh, we found the item then. It's just pointed us to it. Right in mid-combat. Like, no. Ooh, he's on fire, he's on fire, he's on fire. Uh-huh. We did see it a minute ago and I've lost it. Where? And what is that then? Is that comes as some form of shielding when you get too close? Oh, these look like the splinters from elsewhere. Because they did say that they carried splinters of previous lives. What didn't help, you know, is that I just got attacked just as I was trying to find this item. And I've lost where it actually is. I need to find it again. Oh, there. Got it. God, that was difficult to see. Mm-hmm. There we go. Right. There's another item. Oh. What? That's just told me there's another item there. Okay. Let's just hand that in then. That's it. We just about given up on this. Okay. Oh, so we've got Vein Rider as a bonus reward, as well as some splinters. Okay. It's almost like, alright, so that's reputation.
On the RC.
Yeah, okay. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave, because when I swing back around, there was an item in the water down here. You see how I'm not going very fast because I'm going against the wind here. But it did show somewhere an item. Oh, it's there. Found it again. Okay, so I have no idea what's in this, but it did spot it, so I'm going to take it here and probably hand it in for some extra splinters, I would have thought. Pirate plunder. There we go. So, outstanding bounty in a mail run. Actually, we've got that permit now, haven't we? So we're going to leave again. We did get the permit. Let's have a look at the world map. And we obviously want to go to Castellus again. So that's back to the northwest. Fort Elias. Yeah, and down. Yeah, still haven't quite worked out the wind pattern, whether that actually does increase your speed. Okay, here we are into Castellus. Let's hit the outer land and boink. There we go. Right, so here we are. We've got I see we've got an increase now because of having the actual ability to deal with them, having get the permit. Yeah, so that permit's that one. That's the Salad Mount permit, which is 600 now. If it did that, I'd be left with 2 splinters. And 800's more bridge. So Sea Enchantress, that would be 1,000. So okay, we're okay. So this obviously this love heart means that you're obviously in favour with them. If you should maybe attack them or anything like that, then you would lose that favour. So let's do a bit of Busman's holiday. Let's do a mail run. The lines of communication are a lifeblood. I need you to deliver this item to Sacred Steps immediately. Right. We are carrying a bundle. A big bundle. Bloody big bundle. Whoop. Let's use this to get a bit of uplift. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful through this storm. There's balloons as well, which you don't want to bosh into. Sandstorm erupts from the free-for-all. Keepy wins. Keepy takes the win. There we go. See this, I'm in the middle of this. I don't actually think it's actually whether I need to be higher or what. I'm not entirely sure. But to actually make any effect. It doesn't seem dramatic enough, but let's get a little bonus boost. A boosty bonus. Okay, there's something coming up ahead because it's got possibly barrage balloons, is it? Land at Sacred Steps and deliver the item. Go on.
Oh, just die! Hurry!
Gone. Anything else? List. Let's just swing it around. Sacred Steps. Yep, discovered. I'm just about to try and land. There we go. Oop, nope. There we go. Swooping in. There we go. It's good that Captain Zulo still holds our relationship dear. Thank you. We've got 600 splinters for that. Better than a kick in the balls. Yeah, she's basically your currency. Naka, how does the bird fly? I could say by flapping its wings, but yeah, pretty much you just have to generate lift. So you use the shift key, which obviously allows it to flap the wings, and then you either soar, just like a bird actually does physically. It'll gain height, and then it can swoop and gain speed, and then you can flap the wings to, you know. So there is ways and means. Alright, so we can't actually deal with these Sacred Steps people yet because we need a Sea Enchantress token. Very smooth, yeah, very smooth, Naka, very smooth. Okay, so actually we kind of need to leave there then. And let's just look at the world map. So we were at Castellus and they actually did have one of the Sea Enchantress. So they are classed at Sacred Steps, one of the sea enchantresses who we've just actually met. So we need to go back to Castellus, I think. So directly south near us, damn it. So as I hold shift, you can see my blue bar at the bottom. That's basically your energy level. You get some height and then you swoop down and you increase your speed and you regain your energy. And then you can swoop by, then use this vortex. That'll give me some height as well. And then swoop back down, fill up the bar. And holding down shift, it will start to use some of the energy. However, it's can be regenerated, like I've said. Okay, just coming over another fort or building, Cleft Spire Imperium. So that's friendly, which is handy. There's nothing worse than it being unfriendly because it starts shooting at you. Dive down, let's keep going, build up some energy. I hope you guys are seeing it's a very, very smooth engine. I see, so there it is. So that's really, really high. Wow. Can we actually get up to it? Okay, so it's so high. Let's see if we can. Oh, wow. So, wow, I'm very, very high. And I don't mean on drugs or anything. I'm just the height it gives you there. Oh, that's cool. Okay, as we dive down, because we're going to go back to Castellus, because that was where we actually got possible sea enchantress token, but we just need to earn that. There we go. Let's go land. I think I'm going a bit too quick, so it wouldn't let me land. Wow. Spinning around. And we land. Cool. Sensitive documents are in ambush. So the sea enchantress token is 1,000. See, we can actually afford that now. So we could buy that and we could actually go back to where we've just come from and actually see what quests, missions we purchased that. There we go. So these are all the permits. You can sell them if you don't need them anymore, but you know, hey. So there's an ambush or sensitive documentation, but auto mode. Ooh. Okay, so ooh, there we go. If you want to take a nice photo of your okay, a little bit janky, but there we are. That is us on the back of our eagle, Falcon. It's a little bit janky to kind of move. Yeah, there you go. So if you're going to take a decent photo, wow. I think it needs a little bit of work. It might be easier with the controller than keyboard and mouse, to be fair. Let's just leave. Right, so we're going to head north. We are going to go back to Cleft Spire. Oh, sorry, Sacred Steps. All the way up there. You can gain a tremendous height. Still flapping, still flapping. And then we glide. Wow. I mean, even the clouds are really nicely done. You can see that you're just going through small pockets of clouds. Okay, let's head over here. Pick up this. He's gonna give us a little jet stream, I think. There we go. So we're going to accelerate dramatically. Fires you out. Let's head north. There's a jet stream up ahead somewhere. I love the use of tubular bells. There we go. Comes zinging out. It will, yeah. I haven't said MMOs about this one, honest. What I meant was MMORPG elements. Yes, not yet. Yeah, you're right. How you doing? There we go. Dear. Not bad, thank you. Not bad. We're just showing off another game from Wide Productions and Thomas Sala, who's made this wonderful. It's so atmospheric. It's a very basic game, but very atmospheric game called the Falconeer, and we're lucky to get some exclusive access and the ability to stream through XSplit and Wide Productions. So we've got a couple of days to play it. Because it then disappears back into development until it's released in about 4 weeks' time. It's a good little game, really good little game. Okay, so we've got the permit now. We can speak to this trader, so we can see what we can buy. Oh, that's another permit. Oh, see, the levels of Sea Enchantress services cost us another 1,000 on top of what we've already just paid. So gain a health boost each time you defeat an airborne opponent. That's nice. Ooh, that is nice. Temporary bloodlust. Well, these are temporary, so regenerate one-time effect consumed on takeoff. Nice. So regenerate by 50%. Okay, so this is what the Sea Enchantress gives us. Wow, I just actually bought that by accident. Temporary rage. Let's sell that back actually. Improves the chance of critical explosion on vessel subcomponents. Nice. So unfortunately they don't actually give you any missions while you're here, but they can give you a lot of chance that will improve your skills, birds and abilities. Right, so let's have a look then at the world map. Let's just head further down to the south. So their empire. Well, let's go to Salad Mount Woodmill, which is down to the southeast of us. Let's head there. Let's head in southeasterly corner. Let's head up through the clouds if we can. We're getting hit by the lightning. There we can just about see the somewhere. There it is. Come on. Up, 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 up. There we go. Into the jet stream. There we go. Gives us a massive increase in speed. And we get a lot of height as well. I think it's more a jet stream because it's very strong winds rather than a thermal. Thermals lift because of the heat, hot air, basically lifting something up. Whereas this is just kind of speeding you along. I don't think it'd be classed as a thermal as such, but a jet stream would be very kind of a stream of air, really. There we go, still singing along. Another jet stream up above, but I just want to head into these rocky areas. I'm not. There's some kind of fortification here, but I don't know whether it's. Ooh, that's not friendly. That's not friendly. That's not friendly. Let's get out of here. Oh, I just got hit badly there. Let's make like a tree and leaf. Boom. Okay, so that's not friendly wherever that is. There's definite turrets there that were turned on us as well, so I'm not entirely sure. We'll have a little look-see. So there's a turret there, and there's a turret there. So they are going to start shooting at us, unfortunately. I'm not entirely sure what this place is. Oh. Oh. Show me that there's something there. There. Where are you? There. Come on, let's pick it up. Oh, we missed it. Right, so it's right in the middle of that. There it is. We got it. We got it. Right, so let's get out of here. If we can. Yeah. It is. It's very, very nice. Well, it's very, very coolly done. It's. Let me just have a look at the world map. Make sure I'm actually flying in the correct direction. Whoa! I am way off course. I'm over here in the middle of nowhere. Actually, wow! Kind of got it overexcited there. It is. It's done in the, I believe in the Unity engine, which is obviously done a very nice job. It has very much Sea of Thieves vibe to it as well. So there we go. I just love the sereneness and the quiet when you're up in the ether. You can just hear the bird wings. Let's go directly east. We were way off track there. I didn't realise how far we'd gone off target. Buffeted through the storm. Try and get through it as quick as we can. This is the only time you get a little bit of bad control because the winds are blowing you around and everything. So it's there we go. We found Salad Mount Wood Mill. Interesting name, Salad Mount. It is friendly. Just need to find the perch. There. Okay. And in we go. We can probably drop that in for some 100 splinters received for pirate plunder. So we actually need a permit. Right, so need to work out where we can get that from. Okay, that's a bit of a bagger. So Castellus was possibly a good choice. Port Remit, we haven't done anything down there. Let's have a look at Castellus. We'll go back down to Castellus then. Excellent. Eee. How's the Steam event been going, Will? Has it carried on bringing in the numbers? Yeah, I've noticed a lot of people joining via the on the Discord. I was quite amazed how many turned up on the first night when we streamed. That was quite epic. That. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I think the hype's getting real now. It's getting closer to the early access. There we go. Oop. Let's land. There we go. On to Castellus. Right, okay, so what's he got? So, was it that one? That is he's got the Salad Mount Woodmill. So I need to do a bit of work around here because I haven't got enough money. So this is how you could generate money, by obviously selling permits back. But if you want to just earn some money, it's best off doing salvage or delivery. Let's do salvage and delivery, shall we? We lost track of some cargo. We need you to find it and deliver it to Salad Mount Woodmill. Fine. Let's go find it. We'll search the area for the item and lift it up. Get some height. And then we can allow us to swoop. Oh, enemies. I just spotted that. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? There he is. Got a shot on him.
This ocean is ours!
This ocean is ours. No, it's not. Ow. That's a friendly ship. And he's gone. That's friendly, that's fine. Okay. Okay. These are all like the remnants of the obviously the falcons that we'd killed, I believe, or what, the little baubles in the water, so we collect them. Okay. Right, so we need to find whatever it is that's in this area, and we find it right there. Oh. And we swoop and we pick it up. There we go. Hopefully that's friendly. Onward to a new objective. There we go. Up we go. Okay. You can indeed. Well, you can wish list this, my friend. It's actually. Let me just see. Did I put it in that one? Did I put it in that one? There you go. All the details are right there. It's a bit like Everspace. It's on the wish list right now. So just have a little quick look see on the store page. I don't think there's any details on cost or anything like that. I haven't done that in a while yet. Literally, there's a button just on Steam anyway. You just hit add to wish list. In fact, I've just done it as well. Just because, yeah, you want to. There we go. And yeah, 10th of November. So just over a month. And it'll be Launcheroo. Exactly. Yeah, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong. But yeah, if you do want to join on to the Discord for the Falconeer, it's a bit like everybody else that gets the nice little moniker, discord.gg/Falconeer. Fairly easy to follow that one, isn't it? So there we go. Right, let's swoop. Gain us some speed. Flying through the storm again. I'm quite glad there's not too much reliance on having to find storms to regenerate your attacks. Okay, so we're coming up to Salad Mount. We're gonna land. A big cloud over it though. I feel like I'm coming into land at Heathrow Airport, and with no instrument landing system. And we've got...
Surrender now, and your death will be swift.
Oh, we dropped the bloody thing. Ah! Because we got hit. Mission failed. It destroyed. No! Ah. Where are you, little weasel? It's because if it lands, if he knocks it out with your hand when you get hit, or out with the bird's claws, when if it lands in the water, you're okay, but that's annoying. That is annoying. Damn it. I now need to find where I need to go back. That is annoying. That is annoying. The Castellus is down to the south-west. Because I can't land at Salad Mount because I don't actually have the... I can land there, I just don't have a permit to accept anything. No worries, Will. Take care, dude. We'll see you again soon, no doubt. We'll speak about streams and stuff, I'm sure. Cheers, dude. See you soon. Diving through. Castellus has got a little bit of a storm brewing. There we go. Let's get landed on that perch and hunker down. So that was annoying. Let's do an ambush. We haven't done an ambush over here. Ship has come under attack. Looks like pirate ambush. Take off and defend. Cheers, Will. Thank you very much. Don't know why that hasn't fired off, to be honest with you. I think StreamYard might be having issue, but thank you very much, my friend. Awesome sauce. Much appreciated. Right, let's set off as we go. There we go. Charging that up. Wow, it's going to be in this area. Let me just take that out first. Fighting in this weather is going to be a challenge. Got that one. If in doubt. Ooh, I'm nearly dead. We are Get
out!
You're having a giraffe. Do you know that was set up to fail there, wasn't it?
Knock you from the sky!
Simply because there was all the mines in the water as well. Right, I am not healthy at all. I don't mean that personally, I'm just on about in the game. Flip. Oh, literally regenerating some health, but not got a lot. All very buffety. Whoop, that's a whoa, that's an interesting landing. Oh dear. I wonder actually when you land if you do regenerate all your health. I'm hoping you do. Right, so sensitive documents. So we've got to deliver to Sea Enchantress Nichols immediately. So we do. Okay. Let's try and get out of this storm. Land at Redmouth Forge and deliver the item. You can use these skills so that you can see where other things are in relation to you. I just wonder if going through one of these jet streams is actually going to cause damage to anything that you are carrying. As I try and get up to this height here, you go through this jet stream. Can I utilize it? Okay. Oh wow, this is quite a distance. Okay. We need to head kind of down here. That gives us a little boosty. Okay, we've got to be very careful here. Seemingly. Wow. It's kind of volcanic. Right, I need to not be over land when I take on this.
You will fall as we have fallen. You will hide from our vengeance.
Whoop. I'm getting hit badly here. Where are you?
Fire!
Oof. Oh, it seems to be just as you get somewhere somebody wants to kill you. There we go. I've been looking out for word from Captain Zulo. Thanks for delivering this. There we go. She probably won't give us access to anything simply because we don't have a permit. Yeah, Imperial Trade Permit. We have the spiritual worshippers of the Redmouth. We even host a healer. However, we must abide by the Imperial rule. So we need the Imperial Trade Permit. And then obviously she gives us all the stuff. We've got the various chants. Okay. So we still need to do some work on the permit. Oh, send me in a weird direction there. Whoa. Right in the storm. Not a good idea. Right, let's have a look at the world map. Yeah. So that's where we are. Good, head down here and see. We could probably go to Port Remit. So if we head south, southeast over there towards Port Remit. So let's just swing it around. Let's get through this without getting hit by any explodey bits. Let's fly through there gently. Okay, coming a little bit more sedate. There we go. Let's see what these places are. Anything. Don't want to get hit by any volcanic eruptions. That would be a bit problematic. Okay. Up this way. Back through the storm. Let's see what this island is here. If it's some place or if not. Ah, okay, it is. Shrine of the Fire. Okay. We can actually land there as well. There we go. Land there. No.
Shrine of the Fire. As the sister traversed the Ursi, she brought onto her bosom the lost peoples of the world. She showed them the fires that raged and directed them to select their strongest, and they would be bound by fire. For bound by fire, they would protect those of rock and those of water.
We found that. Let's have a quick look. So, world map. So Port Remit is over there. So we've gone very much down to the south. Oh, we haven't even been over there. Some areas are still shrouded. I mean, we did end up in one of those areas by accident. You do kind of lose your bearings a little bit. So we're going to get to Port Remit. There's a Shrine of the Falconers there, which we could do with landing on. Little boat. Pass it by. The more height you gain, the more you see on your minimap as well, so it's a handy little feature. If you need to see more of where you are, have a look at the minimap. No, I think the controls are okay actually. They're not bad once you get used to them. I was thinking it would be a little bit too twitchy and hard to control, but I mean the mouse is quite easy to control. It's actually probably preferable because you can really sling the mouse over to the left hand side or the right hand side. The only thing you need to remember is that you're not really using the WAS and D keys, apart from if you want to look around. Everything is done by shift for your speed, and then the mouse pointer because you're constantly moving. Oh, defend our people or outstanding bounty. Let's do an outstanding bounty. So we need to head that way. Whoops, that way. Get some height. One down.
I will hang your skull around my neck!
They also want to hang their skull around my neck, which is not very nice. Okay, so these birds have died as such, but I can swoop round and pick up these. And last one. Hello, last one, a couple more. And eventually just sink down to the bottom, so oh, there we go. There we go. Let's head back. We've got to return. Oh, you're right. Nobody does. Story of my life. Nobody likes me. Nobody cares. Yeah. Oops. There we go. And we're into land. So, well done. You did one less criminal to harass our fleet. So we got we've got 900 splinters for that. We've got 600 for the actual thing, and we got another 300 as a bonus. Cool. We'll take that. So again, a lot of it I think is reputation. So is whoa, somebody's inbound trying to shoot me. Literally, somebody is there because they've just been shooting at me. Let's not take off just yet, shall we? So around Port Remit, this one says requirement not met. I have a nest of young warbirds, very rare. Show me you can fly. Finish the race course at Port Remit within 25 seconds and I'll sell you one. So again, it's not a case of that I have to get it, but it'd be nice to see. So let me just gotta find the thing. Okay, there's the first one. So this could be an interesting one. Swoop through. The thing is, there's an enemy turret there. That's going to be having a go at me left, right and centre, isn't it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Actually don't know where the next gate is. Where's the next gate? Oh, there. Really? Oh, you've got to gain height. Oh, God. Okay, this is difficult. Right, okay, lesson to the wise then. 25 seconds to do that. Jeez. All the time getting shot at. That's an interesting combination. It's not very easy, actually.
All guns aim at those Falconeers! Damn you!
Yeah, not having them there is not an easy task when you try to do the basically the course. Got hit hard. Yeah. So that was pirates taken, but not any longer. A Haven Krakenet, eh? No, it did say that that was taken by the Imperium, but I'm not entirely sure, so... Well, let's have a look then. So, we're basically going to need to use a lot of height on this one. 25 seconds was diabolical, though. Yeah, that one is difficult in itself. I think we need a much more agile bird that can, yeah, because that's very, very difficult. Wow, that that is quite immense. If you can, you do have to upgrade the bird a little bit more. I think. There we go. Right, so we can either defend our people or salvage and deliver. We'll try to defend the people, actually, because we haven't done that. Ooh, 5 pirates. Okay. The Imperial Rebellion is spreading. The battle fleet is assaulting Redmouth Forge. Get airborne and assist in their defense. Wow. They don't want much then, do they? This could be the death of us. There we go. Swoop. And swoop. There we go. Diving down, diving down, dive, 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 dive. Ooh, that's handy because that's going to boink us up. Yeah. There we go. Alright, This is going to be interesting because when we get there, we're going to have to fight lots, I think. Ooh, ribbons. Ooh, hello. This is going to be an interesting fight. The hell's that? Like flying sea creatures. Another one bit the dust. That one's gone. Wow, like flying flies and flying stuffs. Okay, so we can actually collect. Okay, so you can just collect extra splinters. Once you kill things. Right, let's carry on. So that wasn't even the main fight. We just ended up having to fight. Just getting buffeted around now. Right, hopefully here we are at Redmouth Forge. Just going to try and gain some height if we can.
I'll pluck you from the sky! All guns aim at those Falconeers!
Right, where you gone?
I'll pluck you from the sky! You will fall as we have fallen.
Wow, there's a few. We did say there was going to be a few, to be fair. And around we go. Oh, one done. Ooh, that was quick. Just bush into each other there. There we go. One last one. Okay.
Your skull around my neck.
Still wants to carry my skull around his neck. I'm a bit disturbed by that.
You shall not stand in my way. No!
And last but not least, hopefully he's the last one because he seems to have fought quite a few. Come on, where are you? There we go. Another Wallari.
And deliver!
Whoa. Aha.
All guns aim at those Falconeers!
Seemingly we have help, but also bits are falling off.
You!
Get out of the way of that one. Oops.
Get out!
Wow. Get through one shot and then you end up in another shot.
All guns aim at those Falconeers!
get... ooh.
Blow that bird out of the sky!
I'm hitting everything, apart from what I need to be hitting.
Fire! Yeah! Get him! Oh, just die!
Oh, just die. Very nice, is it? Another bird somewhere.
We are with you! We protect our own!
Oh,
We see you! Be safe on your journey! Salutations, freelancer!
something is having a pop at me and I can't see it. Can't get a tag on it. There. Now we got him. Wow. Now there was a lot of things that we killed there, but we wouldn't have been able to get anything in terms of splinters from the death of certain things. Right, I've got to land at Port Remit. Be very handy. Let's just get out of that storm if we can. Whew. There we go. All that action. It's so nice just to be fighting through that and all the dramatic music and all the firestorm going off around you and the gunfire, and then all of a sudden you just stop and it just back through to the glidey phase. And up there we can hopefully find the entrance to the Gulf Stream. Should be around here somewhere. There it is, we can see it, we can see it. Keepy's in for some slots and wins a jackpot. Oh, Keepy's not messing around today. There we go. There we go. Eee. Definitely using the jet stream is advantageous. Whoosh. Oh, you're having a giraffe, aren't you? There's a land here somewhere.
Not stand in my way!
Oh. Really? Oh. He's a tricksy little mofo. Not anymore. Oh, eventually you just collect them and they will eventually disappear. And we're into land. There we go. So we've gained a level, so we've increased Again, level 5. So these are days when our ancient halls come under such direct assault. However, you did well in seeing off this attack. Thank you. So we destroyed 15 targets, 69% accuracy, and 89 out of 100 score. We've got some splinters, and actually that was quite handy because the reward was 1,000 splinters, but we actually got an extra bonus 1,600 on top. Boom. You can't grumble at that, can you? You can't grumble at that. It is. Okay, so we're going to probably get away to the exotic mongrous provinces. So let's have a look and see what he's got. Oh yeah, it's the course. Unbelievable, the course. Yeah, hang on. Let's head back out of here then. So let's just go to the map. Let's just fly home because that should be. Wrong key. That one. Is this being classed as our home now? There we are. We're in. Okay, we've got no business there. Okay, that's that one. Outstanding bounty or delivery. Okay. Already on this item. Already on that item. Right, so what's that one? Ooh, that's the shard. Oh, we haven't got that one. I'll buy that one because we've got the cash. What's that one? Ah, Salad Mount Woodmill. That was it. We'll get that one as well. I just love that name. Salad Mount. Like you're going to jump on top of a lettuce. Yeah. So that's a mutagen for that. There we go. So we've got some weird science. I just unlocked a weird science achievement. That's quite funny. So we've got an increase in metabolic rate, which means we'll go faster. And also we have the agility increase as well. Now, to be fair, when you look at the agility of the Mongress-born one that's for 3,000, that is obviously overall faster than the bird that I'm actually using, apart from the hit points, but then you can boost the hit points if necessary. The agility is way up there, so it's all what you really need to be doing. It's all relative. Right, so a outstanding bounty. Let's do them. Got some pirates to deal with again. Pirates. Whoop. Let's not swoop straight into the water. Zanluca, hey, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Aha, looks like we're fighting over the mall.
Surrender now, and your death will be swift.
There we go. We'll lead the target. Definitely lead the target. Once you work out by how much, it's not too bad. And that was a quick mission, and we're also earning some more. Oops. We keep more splinters. do start to disappear though, so after a little while you can't claim them. It's a shame, but there you go. Right, I'm just going to go to Shrine of the Shark. Because we can actually land on that one. He says, as long as he approaches properly. Because they do kind of give you a bit of backstory.
Shrine of the Sark. The drowned son was swallowed by a giant sark. He crawled up to its ear and asked why he had been swallowed. The sark replied, "Because in my belly you will be safe. Nowhere will your splinters be safer. There is no creature that would dare eat me. But I do not want to remain in your belly," the brother said. "But that is not true," the sark said. "If your kin buries you, you end up in my belly. If you fall from the sky, you end up in my belly. If your ship sinks, you end up in my belly. My belly is the only place you can be."
Okay. Told him. Right, let's go back to Dunkel. Get through this storm. There we are. Back to Dunkel. You did well. One less criminal to harass our fleet. 63%. Ooh, so we got 600 splinters and a bonus of 300. Nice. Oh, it's always good. Okay. Tell you what we'll do is we shall leave because we've got the permit now for Salad Mount. Let's just have a look at quick look at the world map. Salad Mount is directly to the north. Okay, let's head there. Oops, wrong way. That way. Oh yeah, that's we're picking up speed a lot quicker there. It's definitely got we put those extra mutagens in onto the bird. Bird is the word. I just want to check on the settings if there is no V-Sync. Okay. There we go, coming up onto that, which is the send is a lot quicker. There we go. That's where we need to go, down here. We do the reverse landing. Cracking landing, that absolutely cracking landing. I see the new order of things. There are our local finest contracts. So defend our people or salvage. We'll just do a salvage to start with. When our ships are sunk, we need you to locate any salvage from the site. Really difficult to actually locate this Wind. Where's that? Just about to see it. There we go. Where's that?
Blow that bird out of the sky! I'll pluck you from the sky! All guns aim at those
Found it.
Falconeers!
Come on. He's getting a shot on me. Pesky little weasel. Keep losing him though. Keep losing him. He's a very tight turner. Well, got him. Somewhere I've got lost in this search area. Funny enough, when I was swooping over it before, oh there it is. We got it. Oh, we got it. We got it. No, we didn't get it. Wow. Actually thought we did. Oh, don't. Now we've got to try to find it, and there's a storm just hit overhead. What the heck? Okay. Actually, I lost it now. Yeah, could do with maybe a slightly better system. So once you've found it, or you've seen the item, it should ping on your radar, possibly. So I've totally lost it in this area now. Never go too far that way, too close to the storm. I really cannot find it. I just swoop around the outside. Whoop. Anybody seen an item? Anyone seen an item? Anywhere? Well, it just once you fly near it, it tells you that there's an actual item and it focuses on it, but it's very difficult to work out where it actually is after you've flown past it, because I was in combat with something else, you see, so I actually cannot find it again. But when you fly into the area the first time and you spot it, you do spot it, but then you've got to go and collect it. But I can't see it again now. I'm just trying to see as I fly over whether there's any indication of where it is. There's fish jumping out of the water, but yeah, I could just think that I could just do with indicating that a bit better. Just as a bit of a ping or something, like, yep. You've seen it once, you roughly know where it is. But yeah, what doesn't help as well is too far off to this left-hand side, just on the outskirts of this circle, is a storm. And it's not really making it easy to actually find the item at all if it's on the outer edge. You get these tiny little fish jumping in and out. Actually, I think I'm going to really struggle with this one. If anybody sees it, let me know. Because I can't. I really can't see it now. I just don't know where it is. And even if you do find it, it's very, very difficult. If it's near the storm, to actually go dive in and pick it up. I mean, all it does is it points you towards the middle of the actual search area, but I just can't even spot this now. No. Like I say, what doesn't help is that there's that storm so close by. There's just no indication of it. It's so difficult to see. I just think we need a better indication once we've spotted it. Initially, yeah, you've got to search for it, but once you've spotted it, No. It should be... You just think you see a glint of something and then you realise it's just a coloration under the water. Huh. No, I might have to cancel this one because I really can't find it. Unless I fly off in a certain direction and hope that storm dissipates and goes away, but fairly certain it's showing on the world map where it actually is currently. Oh no, it's not. It doesn't actually show it, just shows the jet stream. That is hard to find. You see, I don't mind trying to look for something, but you get the thing is you get the ping as to where it is when you first fly over, and then after that, when you're in combat, you kind of just totally lose track of it, and then there's no notification about where it actually is. I mean, luckily the storm has actually disappeared now. Still don't think it's going to make it any easier though. It's now cloudy. Might be here a while. They already have been here a while. I mean, there's fish jumping about, but it's not what I'm after. Oh, I got a fish. I did actually get a fish. I've actually got a fish. Oh, I just dropped it. I squished it and dropped it. The thing is, it only tells you where the center of the area is, not where you've actually seen the item. Because I can't see it anymore. And plus it's getting night time, so your visibility is dropping and it's getting a little bit cloudy. And the item is usually dark in the water as well. It's just a little bit too too difficult to find. You can find fish fine. Just literally trying to fly over every part of this area. It's in the hope I catch a glimpse of it and not fish jumping out of the water. Whoop. Yeah. I honestly cannot spot it. I feel like a failed air-sea rescue. You're looking for somebody floating around on a life raft and you just cannot spot them. Oh dear. I did to think it was a bug and the item actually isn't there and I'm just going around like a lunatic. Because that would be a bit annoying. So I don't even know if it resets that it points, you know, if you fly far enough away, whether it kind of resets and says, oh yeah, we'll spot it again when you fly over. But I just cannot see it at all. Baffled by it. Thing is, if anybody else spots it, they'll be like, yeah, it's there, and it'll be like 6 or 7 seconds ago at minimum. Like, I'm not a defeatist, but sometimes you just have to give up for your own sanity. Because all I can see is fish jumping about. But I can't for the life of me find the item. Right, I'm going to fly out of the area and then see if I can come back. Let's see if it does actually ping anything at all. Or really just fly away totally. And back down again. We're back into the area, but It's the sun's coming up, so we might have a bit of help with it being a bit more daylight. Come on, you gotta be around here somewhere. Please don't tell me you're bugged. Oh dear. I honestly just cannot see it. And I've been round here so many times. I mean, the sun is up and it's glaring on the water a little bit, even though there is cloud, but it's just not revealing anything. I'm just starting to get convinced that it's absolutely bugged. It's disappeared after that fight. I guess it just isn't telling me anything. I mean, I should have spotted it by now. Let's just go back to world map. Let's go back to home base. If we have to cancel the quest, we have to cancel the quest. I'll be really mental as if I've spotted it when I'm really, really high. That would be annoying. Yeah. No, I just can't spot it in that area. I thought even gaining more height might help, but seemingly it doesn't. It just puts clouds in the way. Which makes it even more difficult to see. Right, okay. Let's head out of that. Yep, it's disappeared. It's gone, and I don't know where. There we go, we're into land back there. So we had to have bought that one, sadly. But there we go. Right, boys and girls, I'm going to call it a night there because it's 11 o'clock and I've got work tomorrow, unfortunately. But that was the first look of the Falconeer from Thomas Saller and obviously the guys over at Wired Productions. I have to thank them very much for giving me the opportunity to stream it. It is a closed beta and not many people are allowed to stream it, but through XSplit as well we were able to. So quite a serene, slow paced game, bit of action. Okay, it's going to improve over time. There's another month yet still before it's launched, so if you don't already, please do consider getting it wishlist on your Steam list if you do like such a thing. Not like I can find it behaving itself. Yep, there we go. That's where you need to go on the store.steampowered.com. The Falconeer. They also do have a Discord, discord.gg/Falconeer. Dive in there if you want as well. So there we go. Yep, super jackpot. Boom. There we go. So thank you very much. I'm going to play you out with the outro again because it is a nice video to watch. And we shall see you in the next one. We'll probably be online tomorrow again for some more Lord of the Rings online. In the meantime, I shall speak with you then. So take care, be good. And if you can't be good, be awesome. TTFN for now.
Let the skies bellow with thunder upon thee.
We have the chance of light. But some men only see what is to gain. In water, in stone, in fire. And unfortunately in this world, they are the ones who decide. Behind those walls, out of sight. But what for the leagues of lost souls under the shadowy deep? What went before? What future? What be the right path? I flew. I carried the splinters. I carried the souls, all except my own.